All right, we are back with some more Timberborn. What are we doing today? Well, we're going to try to, I think we can get all this done today. Maybe. We'll let the beavers work. We can do a little bit of planning. Let's put a path right here. Like that. Look at them go. They're all doing their dancing. They're going and discussing things. Look at this. I want to see him fly through the it's so awful. It's so funny. Hey, here's our reserve bonding. 26 happiness. They're bringing all over the materials. 200 logs. This is pretty easy to build. Probably should have built that in the early game, huh? And we haven't even picked up all this debris on the ground. 27 happiness. I don't know how much happier we can get these guys. We're getting them happy. Go on fast speed for a bit. I don't want to plan our next thing, and I just want to kind of build this. Let's watch them build it, huh? I don't know how boring this will be, but they're getting the job done. $29, $30, $31. That's crazy, man. 32. Okay, the bad tide has ended. They're building all of our guys right here. We have the minor statues of happiness and the major statues of happiness. Those look pretty nice. Well, we're going to have to place the Iron Teeth next. These are cool. That's some really good artwork there. They did. All right, how's the water looking? It's still ugly. We'll blow this up. Yeah. Where's our blow them up tools? Right here. That one goes there. This requires a triple dynamite. There and there. This is beachfront property, okay? We could charge higher rents. You charge higher rents because there's water nearby. You don't believe me? If there's water nearby any building, it's worth more. Why? Don't know. People can look out over the water. Out over the water. It's not like there's any, purpose to it. It's like, oh yeah, I got my business on here, the water provides, there's no fishing thing, or there's no, we bring in things from the water, traveling on the boats. Nope. People put their houses there, and they just add a little more value. And if you have a place by the water, charge more rent. And we're charging more rent. So 32 is our high score. What's unconnected? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, let's get some here now. There we go. So yeah, if you're looking to get into real estate, man, yeah, I think we need to open this up and close this so all the water flows this way, so we can get all the water. You usually have a drought. You get usually 3 days, and then 3 days. So you have basically 6 days, right? Or things go bad. What's your guys' problem? Injuries? Why are you getting injured? 10 injuries. Wow. I think they're sticking their tail into the excavator. I think you get injuries from this thing pretty badly. I don't know what they're doing down there, but they just need to kind of not do with that. Whatever it is they were doing. Look at him go. I would think that coming here to here on the zip line and then going and getting the items and then coming back here to there would be faster. But they walked all the way over here. Huh. Fascinating. Now, can we get... Since we can't put our carousel of fun up here, I'm thinking we put the zipline station here. So we can't have our carousel of fun. Yeah, zipline station. Will this... You gotta look on this one. Will it reach up there? No, it will not. There's as far as we can go. Well, I can work with that. See, we still have we have to take this one and add a connection to there. This one has a free connection that we can add to. Uh, 12 injured beavers? What are you guys doing? They don't work if they're injured, so... You'd think they'd have a hospital, right? Yeah, we need to build another zipline station here. And this one could go to that one. But then, here's the problem with zipline stations. You can only do one connection, or two connections. You can't go connect here and then connect there. You have to build multiple stations. I think that's kind of silly. Right? I think it's really silly. They should have multiple connections. You go to one, you could go to that one, you could go to this one, you could go to this one. But I do think, to balance it out, that these zip-on pylons, the pylons have one connection point as well. Well, two connections. It goes from one to one. But I do think the pylons should only have the one, right? Because there's no way to tell anybody, you know. Because if you had this here, you know, and then connected to different points, there's no way for them to, like, you know, make the decision midway. It's not like a train crossing where you can take your line and flip it on. But I think we could see, what would be cool is if they had this and had like a few of these on here, like 2 or 3 of them on here. I'm not complaining. I think this is a good idea. I think it's a great idea. See, they're walking over here. Huh. That is odd. I would really think it'd be faster from here to there. Oh well. We're still working on this. How much water do we have coming in? Still flowing. I would like to dam this up here and try to push all the water this way. Some of it obviously is going to leave here. Don't put any water in, please. Yeah, we could put in bad water. So we could save bad water if we wanted to. All right, it looks like they're not going to get themselves stuck in here. Well, there, see there? It's right there. They come in through here. Instead of using the stairways. You can't trust them. You just can't trust them. Well, there's no water in here. Really? Yeah, there's no water. How come we don't have any water in our pond? The building's not done yet, but I want to go swimming. Yeah, I can't imagine that these guys are doing anything that we would consider legal. I think they're just using the bad waters a way to maybe communicate with their forefathers. That might be the best way to put it. Yeah. Still have all these to build. We're not short on any supplies. I'm keeping my eye over here. 243 treated planks. Our wood, I'm getting a little more comfortable with our wood. We do use quite a bit of it. Our beavers and all. There's the next Lido. Or not Lido. Agora? No, it's a Lido. That's a Lido. This is the Agora. I'm comfortable putting in the block because this will be the last thing that they build. Because they'll build all this other stuff first. That's probably true. They should build this stuff first, but they do build in order in which the area that you put things in. 12 beavers injured. How did it come to this? We need a hospital. I do like the injury mechanic in the game. Like, there's some games that you've got workers and such, and they're just kind of like faceless entities that just kind of go around and there's no injury or whatnot. I do like this mechanic. Here we go. See, now the sick beavers can be by the trees. Plenty of contemplation spots. So it looks like they make a choice as where to go. Because we have space up here. Yeah, there's plenty of space up here. So some of them want to go to the campfire And some of them want to go to the dance hall. Some of them want to go to the Agora. Yeah, this sea isn't getting full. So it looks like they're making a choice as to what their need wants to be fulfilled. What was the distance of our... Go. Maximum length is here. Not a problem. Oh no, not a drought. Not a drought, please. There we go. All right, you guys can work. Maybe we should put a tank of water over here. Maybe we should put a tank of water. Oh, no, we have water close by. What are you talking about? I want to see this thing working. Let's go. Now all the land is going to be green. Eh? I was thinking like Lincoln. Look at this. The whole area is going to turn green. This won't turn green, no, unfortunately. The showers are operational. Look at that. Dump water on people. Ugh, I miss the beach sometimes. What's the problem? So the showers are working. We just need to fill this up with water, and the Agora will be rolling. All right. Fantastic. Now, we should probably build our second zip line. Our next zip line over here. This is going to take a while to fill up. All right, so let's go and slow the game down so they don't build while I'm planning. Well, they'll probably try to build while I'm planning. We need to pause the game. All right, so we know we need to find out here. The zip line maximum length is right there. Yeah, it doesn't go back any further than that. It is here, though. So that's the line. I'm going to use this as a marker. And we need to, obviously, build tall. Do I want to try a different entryway? Yeah, let's do a different entryway. Maybe we can. Perhaps. Yeah, there is a way to do it. All right. There is a way. It's not exactly subtle. Triples down first, and then let's put our zipline station. Right there. Right there? Right there. And then we need another row of these triple platforms. We're going to work backwards here. Okay. And all we need to do, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're just going to go in with a double platform. And a single platform. Single platform. Double platform. Yeah. Triple. Triple. That one. This one. Stairway. Oop. Then we have our walkway. And then we'll pretty this one up as well. So I want this here. I think not. No. I was gonna. We could put something up here. What could we put up here? Put a rooftop terrace up here. Yeah. I like it. I like it quite a bit. We're going to put the edges in the back. Edges over here. There's a different design for you. Now, obviously, we could put in a single pathway up, but we're going to do it this way, and that's the way I like it. And look at that. It fits right within our walkway pathing. So, there you go. There's a walkway. And we can put things underneath here, of course. Medical spots, contemplation spots. Unfortunately, you can't put decor under here. You can, because they're triple highs. Nice. There you can't. There you can. Yeah. Oh, we could put some decor items along here. I would prefer the edges, though. Nice. I do think we need to put something on the back side here. That one. Let's put a beaver statue back here. Where's a beaver statue? Right there. The beaver can look out, judge the population. Maybe we have a lantern here as well. And a lantern there. I would like a lantern up here. Like that. Like that. And then let's break this up and put in a large shrub like that. Do the same thing on the other side. And a large shrub like that. There we go. That looks nice. And again, we'll just put more decor in as we go. It's going to be a few minutes, guys, before we get your water filled up. A lot of water. But once it's filled up, also we don't need this. Add a connection. Boom. I think you can name these. Can we rename the zipline station? To ride, your tail must be this long. And we can't name these. I'd like to. It'd be nice if you could name this zipline station. Call it the Plaza Station and the Workstation. It would be nice if you could have like a third line. I think 4 would be good. So you could go station, 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 and then use the same station and go across a ways. But as it is, you can't do that. You have to build station, station, station. I think if they did 4 on this pole. Well, just 2 more. Connection, all the connection points. How are we doing on planks? 1,000. Wood is starting to come back. Let's go ahead and get... we could go ahead and start making planks again. All these people are getting injured from sticking their tail into the machinery, digging up earth. I don't know how much earth I'm going to need a lot of earth. I'm going to tell you that right now. We have some places to build. We do have some expansion to do. Hey, the leaders are working now. There's enough water for them. Let's see if anybody uses them. It's a swimming pool, basically. And then some chairs. And some stumps to put your drinks on. There you go. There you go. Floating in the water. Taking showers. Oh, we were going to put another shower over here, weren't we? 33. Amazing. Hey, they're having a hoedown up here. Beavers are watching over. To friends and family. Is there a saying on this one? If not for us, then for the future generations. Well, I want my thing now. Now! Taming the wasteland, feeding the people. Advocates for all things practical, beavers like their decorations both pretty and tasty. Making you proud in the good years and hungry in the bad. What? Make any sense? Have you been injured at work? You can be eligible for compensation. Contact Sully. I said earlier there were lawyers. Despite the efforts of its kits to use it as a swimming pool, this tank was designed to serve industrial purposes. That's great. With the reservoir of water we can drink every day. Sometimes fire and wood are a good match. Of course. 'Tis but a scratch. May go back to work. They used to be tied to trees until too many tree cutting incidents. Oh, I see. Too many tree cutting accidents. In other words, they were tying them to trees, and then the beavers would come down and cut the trees down, and people would fall. Here, beavers come to think on how to work around the whims of nature. I've never really looked at all these. Come on, don't just stand there. Yeah, we looked at that one. Yeah, the beacons are lit. The beacons are lit. A fancier roof is often enough to fuel a friendly neighborhood rival. What? What? You'd have a rivalry over a roof? Sure. Outstanding. Outstanding in their field. That is a double entendre, if you know what that is. Outstanding in their field. That may even be a triple no, it's a double entendre. This is pretty funny though. Glorious. Here comes the drought. Nice. They actually filled the whole area up with water. Takes a few minutes to build all this stuff. Injuries come and injuries go. How? We have 33 happiness. What does that do for us? 50% rate. He's got 25. 140. 40% movement speed. 60% health. And he's got wet fur. He's got thirst and hungry. Man, I think I'm going to grow some sunflower seeds. I think we're going to grow, we're going to grow some sunflower seeds and carrots. We're going to grow both of these. Grow chestnuts. We should grow some chestnuts and spatterdog. I don't know about spatterdog. It's water. Bread. Cattail crackers. Maple pastries. So we've got all these done. We need the Fountain of Joy and the Earth Recultivator. It's going to give us 8 and 10 more. Mud Pit. The detailer. We're about ready to do the detailer. And we need books. We're going to do the detailer. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We got to finish this up first. Not sure what we're going to do up here. I will be drawing. I will be bringing power. We will. Words, dude. We will be taking our power spying and bringing it across the map. We just, we're not going to do it right now. We have other. Hey, it's a smiley face. Hey, smiling face. Is that us? Hey, smiley face. Eyeballs. And his, the knot on his head. Anyways, let's go back over here. Let's pretend that. Let's pretend I didn't make that comment, huh? Anyways, what are we going to put up here? I'm not sure. We could put something cool up. We could put water up here. No. I said I wasn't going to do that. We're not going to do... Well, we could put some water up here. And here's my... And just put decorations or something. You guys gonna finish this job up here? Be so kind. Kindly finish my job. Our zip line, second zip line. Look at him go. Look at him go. That's pretty cool. I think it's funny. I like it. $34 happiness somehow. Not sure how we did that, but we managed 34. If you guys would kindly finish this, we should be working here. The more I think about it, the more I think that maybe we should do some things. Also, well, let's just keep working the way we're working right now. This is gonna go. We're gonna rebuild this row. We have 3,000 food, so guys would come over here. I would appreciate it. Finish our zipline station. We have the planks. We have 1.5K planks. Okay. Boom. Zipline station. Number 3. Oh, yeah, we got decoration here. Let's get our nice hedges. I like these hedges. I don't know if they'll get themselves stuck or not, but I don't know how often they're going to use this thing either. It's kind of far away. Well, they are using it. Oh, yeah. Look at them go. They're flying across the map. It's great. So I think what you need to do is, like, this one, we can't connect this way unless we build another station. So maybe we build a station here to connect this way. Yeah, you have to think this through, don't you? You definitely have to think this through. You have to use your brain, like brain things and whatnot. Anyways, we got our zipline station done. We finishing up here. Got some cool little lanterns. Oh, can we do the same thing over here, huh? No. Where's the other station? There it is. Yeah. We definitely need to build some decor over here. I didn't know you could do that. And we're going to put in a lantern here. Right, each one of these should be different, you know? Put in a beaver statue there. Here. We haven't been doing a lot of decoration, and that's primarily because I didn't think you could under these, but you can, and it's great. There. This one definitely needs some decor. Also, needs to be cleaned up. I don't know what these guys are doing. They're certainly not doing a good job. We can go ahead and put a statue. I'm gonna put a statue here and one there. And then we're going to put in a bulletin pole. No, we don't want to advertise the lawyers. Let's put in a hammock. There. And we'll put in a shrub there and there. And then we're going to put in a shrub here and here. Then we're going to put in a beaver statue here. Which way are you facing? You're facing that way, so we need to face this way. And this guy needs to come over here. Face that way. Do we have a walkway through this? Nah. Walkway through it. Then we're going to put in some shrubs. Here, like that. This is going to have some different color. There you go. That looks good. And then we'll put in our last bit of here. A little more decor. And I think we'll put in a statue up here. The statue shall look out across the town. Like so. And then we'll put in a potted plant. There and there. Look at them go. They're just flying across the town. It's great. This is so cool. Anyways, you. The one thing that we have discovered through all of this is an 11-day drought. Shh. What? Not even a challenge. Not even a challenge. Anyways, the one thing we've discovered is that we should have our food close by, right? We should have the food in a relatively close by area. And I think we'll put our cooking stations in a close by area. It doesn't mean we can't store food elsewhere, but we need to have ready to go food. Like the carrots and potatoes should be close by. So large warehouses are in order. One there. One there. One here. And one there. No. Yeah, I think we're going to do this way again. We need a quick way to get up to the second floor. Hang on. I don't want these taller than the tallest buildings. That's fine. There's a beaver ordinance that says the no buildings can be taller than our statues. Well, our zip lines are the exception, of course. But no buildings can be, reaching past the height of your... It's a beaver ordinance, Obviously, our entertainment buildings are the exception. But this kind of stuff, should stay lower. Like, these are ugly, right? We don't want to see tall, ugly skyscrapers, right? So we need to plan this one. If we do platforms. I really don't like these platforms. I wish we could do something else. But we can't, so we won't. And if we do that right there, we can do a stairwell here and a stairwell here. And that gives us green area to work with. And then I do want a walkway here. Like that. And we'll go and build another one of you. Where's the storage? Large warehouse. Large warehouse pathway. I don't think I'll be building another path here, so this can go here. This is going to get removed. And then... Are these triple? These are doubles. Doubles across the back. And then we build... So we could put storage down here. And then we could put our food producers, our grills, up here. So where's the grill? Food. Grill. We just put our grills up top. Hang on. I have to redesign this, aren't I? That can't go here. Unless I move this back one. I think we can do that. Where's my... Need 2 platforms. 1, 2. Then we're gonna need a stairway there. Go here. We go around, like, can't go there. There's never any easy way to do this, is there? I would like entry points on 2 of these. We don't have to have them on 2 points. If that's the case, then we can move all this over by 1. But we don't need to because this is here. Yeah, we'll stick with this. I could do this. If we do it this way, there, and then we're gonna have to do some finagling. We do this here, and then we build another platform here. And then we still, yeah, we're going to need this, aren't we? No, maybe. Maybe so, maybe no. All right, we're going to put in food. We're going to put in a grill top. And we're just going to reverse these like this. I put this here. Then we need to do platform there and there. And some more grills. One, two, three, four, 5. We have 5 right now, which is feeding our population quite nicely. Now we could do it this way. We could do it this way. But is that going to give me what I want long term? I need a double there. Do I like the idea of these backgrounds? What they're going to do is they're going to get the items here. Ooh, I have idea. I have a good idea. We could extend this out over the water. No. Leave the water. Because what we could do is extend this out. I was going to say we could extend this out, put all the storage items on the second floor up here. We have the cooks and stuff. Then we can put the finalized product down here. I don't want to extend over the water though. I think again we have so much room to play around with. We're not playing on a postage stamp map, so I'm not sure about this design. Not sure about the reason is I don't think we need this entry here. If we don't have this entry here, it frees me up to not have to have this platform back here. And they go up and then to their work areas. Double platform. They go to their work areas, and then we can put some decor on this right here. And then I was thinking about putting a walkway. So all like this stuff is going to go. Let's see. This type of walkway here. Over here. But we could solve for that by like this is going to go. This is unneeded. And I do want some more warehouses to store the raw goods. So this is going to be this will be the final version. This will be carrots. This is going to be let's see. Carrots, grilled potatoes, don't know if we're going to do... Yeah, I think we're going to do chestnuts. We're going to grow some chestnuts. Cattails, spatterdock, pastries, sunflower seeds. Grow some sunflower seeds, too. Yeah. Maybe we put a warehouse or two up high. Can I? Yes, I can. So we can put the warehouse like this. Here on top. And we can store the raw items up top. That would be a good idea. We have the room for it. Here and there. Problem is how do we... There's only one way up here. I would prefer to have a couple of different ways up. If we're going to put these... we could also... go this way. We could put stuff this way. I think we're going to go this way. Like that. And that's just going to free up a lot of space. Let me play around with this design for a little bit, because I'm going to be goofing around with this for a little bit. And we'll go ahead and end the episode. But we're doing really well with 32 general health. I think we hit 33 or 34 at one time. We got so much food now. Our large tank extract is full. Our gloopity gloop is done. And we do need to expand population, but one thing at a time, right? One thing at a time. Lumber's getting actually kind of low. Need to go ahead and shut off our... no, it's fine. Again, we just need to grow more lumber. We'll do that. We'll get it done. Let's go ahead and turn off this. Oh, the smelter can stay online. That can stay online. And we'll turn this off. We have 1,000 planks. We're going to be fine for a few minutes. But lumber, we're getting a little low on. We had 2,000 lumber. It's all gone now. But I'm going to work on this design off screen. And then, because it's going to take me a few minutes, I'm going to be sitting here going, for quite a while. So we'll see you in the next one when I figured out the design.